President Joe Biden walked back his attacks on Donald Trump's MAGA supporters, saying on Friday he doesn't consider any Trump supporter a threat to the country. "I don't consider any Trump supporter a threat to the country," the president said at the White House. It was a contrast to his remarks on Thursday night when, in a primetime address on the threat to democracy, he said Trump and his supporters were a threat to the republic. Republicans slammed Biden's speech as divisive while Trump said Biden was insane. Biden toned down his tough talk on Friday, defending supporters of the former president. In response to a question after an event on federal manufacturing grants, Biden said Trump supporters weren't voting for violence. He said the 74 million people who voted for Trump weren't voting for an insurrection. When people voted for Donald Trump and support him now, they weren't voting for attacking the Capitol. They weren't voting for overruling the election. They were going for a philosophy he put forward. He did condemn the Trump supporters who attacked the Capitol in the January 6 insurrection and those who attempted to overturn the 2020 election results. He insisted his speech was directed at those who attacked democracy. He said Trump is a threat to the country, in remarks that contained his harshest rhetoric to date about his predecessor in the Oval Office and the MAGA movement. "Equality and democracy are under assault. We do ourselves no favor to pretend otherwise," Biden declared at the top of his remarks before Philadelphia's Independence Hall. He called out Trump by name, slamming the former president for his false claim the 2020 election was stolen and berating those who support Trump. Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represented extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic, Biden said to great applause from his supporters. He made it clear he doesn't think every Republican is extreme or a threat, but said, "There's no question that the Republican Party today is dominated, driven and intimidated by Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans. And that is a threat to this country," he said. "Too much of what's happening in our country today is not normal." Biden accused Trump and his supporters of trying to thwart free elections, disrespecting the Constitution and taking the country backwards in terms of personal rights.